hits while Tunisia.
For Tunisia, and it is a vastly different squad for Sabri. In fact, the first time that Canada came back from 2-0 down since 1980. Who will play alongside Jonathan David remains a key question. So we are underway. Richie Larea continues to play in that left back role in the absence of Alphonso Davies. Here's Liam Miller. Miller's cross with his right boot comes right towards the keeper. Mouhib Chamakh in his debut. Clown plays back to his debut against Haiti. Played 18 minutes, so his first start for country. Ball into the penalty area and taken on goal, and a fine save by Chamakh as he went down to steer that off. The game's first corner kick is on the way here as we cross into the 6th minute, and there is Tani Oluwaseyi. He just took the top job in Tunisia as Canada for the North African side. Chamakh, as a substitute. Flores in his first start for Canada will play this ball in, and it's directly into the arms of Chamakh. Chamakh goes down on the slick pitch. Ball played forward. Ben Farhat looking for help this time. Here's another look at Chamakh, who came very close delivering the ball forward. Two very serious injuries, the latest being a broken tibia. Obito in the camp with Canada, but Kone against Venezuela, and Tajon Buchanan in the 79th minute. Be in North America this summer. Since been in and out of the Canadian national team, but an opportunity for redemption for Kamal Miller. Here's a chance for Canada, led by David. Liam Miller is it. Miller, a drive and a save. Pushed away. Second wave of this attack. Flores, Saliba. Nathan Saliba into Tani. A quick little ball, not cleared. Third opportunity, still controlled by the Canadians. Kone goes down. A drive towards the goal. And Chamakh sees it over top of the bar with another stop. As Canada, a Canadian fan holding their breath now. Time there's an injury, or a potential injury, is two number 8s with Saad and Kone. The side half for Canada. Flores' ball spinning into the penalty area, headed on towards goal, and almost finished by Kamal Miller. The first half substitute, the last to touch that ball. Miller has never scored for Canada in 50+ appeareances. Step on Talif's foot. Here's the opportunity here. Headed on by Oluwaseyi and touched slightly by Kamal Miller. A real opportunity to open the score. The half-hour mark. So we dished half an hour. 63% in terms of the possession so far. 5 shot attempts. Miller. Saliba's ball. Tani looking at Flores. This ball a close one, cleared away by Chamakh. Mouhib Chamakh in his Tunisia. The kick goes back to the keeper, facing some pressure. And that is the end of half number 1 at 0-0 between Canada and Tunisia. So it looks like 2 changes for Tunisia at halftime, with Sebastian does come out with Flores. Ayari launches on. He does need to be careful now on a booking. There's a ball in. Miller likes the opportunity. Lifted down, and Mouhib Chamakh. Miller trying to round the corner. Ball is into the middle, spilled by the keeper. But save. There's Liam Miller's chance here, and it's spilled by Chamakh. Unfortunately for the line with Ram, Chamakh for Toronto FC. Jeppesen. Preston North End striker is in. Ball lifted towards the keeper. Chamakh comes up and takes that away. Iceland drew a penalty in their career in the Tunisian domestic league. Played back again to the keeper. The Tunisian fans starting to and Hamida reads that well, sends it back towards Chamakh. Toronto so far 0-0 between Canada and Tunisia. Get a look at the two wingers recently substituted. Perhaps it's been a stingy affair, particularly in long strides again from the attacker. Jeppesen delivers the ball over to Ali Ahmed. Ahmed with Osorio. Ahmed again into the penalty area, looks to strike, and there's the first shot on target for Canada in the second, who has grown into a virtual lock for Canada. Russell Rowe wins this ball back with a bit of help. Hoyland will take an attempt at goal, and it's batted down. Chamakh did not want to make an error, and instead will just play down and emerge. It's not whistled for a foul. Hoyland plays to Jason Russell Rowe. Jason Russell Rowe into the penalty area. The cross is in once again into the waiting arms of Mouhib Chamakh. A close call, to be sure. Here's Hoyland. Junior Hoyland, the veteran. And for Russell Rowe, the ball from Hoyland, who raises his hand up. 85th minute. Another Tunisia sub on the way. Hoyland. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Not much left tonight here in Toronto. These two nations in 42 years. An international match was delayed about an hour and 15 minutes after a thunderstorm and heavy rain. Back into the middle. And the head referee signals full time from Toronto. Canada 0, Tunisia 0.